The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. Kuwait National Petroleum Company is constructing a new world-class grassroots refinery in Kuwait to produce low-sulfur fuel oil to replace high-sulfur fuel oil used in local power plants. This large-scale refinery is designed to process 615,000 BPD of light-weight crude oil or 535,000 BPD of heavy mixed Kuwait crude oil. This refinery uses the latest technology to comply with distinguished environmental regulations to protect the local environment and at the same time produces the latest environmentally friendly ultra-low sulfur diesel fuels for worldwide markets as well as jet fuel, kerosene and naphtha feedstock for petrochemical plants. The Zohr refinery will use a combination of conventional and proprietary licensed hydroprocessing technologies to convert the light and heavy crudes into low-sulfur fuel oil and lighter products. The Zohr refinery will be built on a greenfield site located south of Kuwait City. The project works to contribute positively and effectively to the economy of the state of Kuwait by contributing to the development plan and activating the role of the private sector by creating jobs in the supporting work, in the implementation and operation phases of the project. The contract was signed in October 2015 and the completion of the facility to Kuwait National Petroleum Company is planned for May 2019. The completion percentage of the project is 57%. The cost of a Zohr oil refinery project is $16.7 billion. A Zohr oil refinery project is expected to be completed by the end of 2019.
The Zohr Refinery project is a grassroots refinery located in the Zohr area, south of Kuwait City. It will be one of the largest oil refining plants worldwide. From Al Qabas TV, Khalid Mahdi said Zohr project is one of the most important strategic projects in the development agenda. And from Press Gulf account, completion of 57% of the Zohr Refinery project. And from Mashru' Kuwaiti account, operation of the refinery project in 2019 as the world's largest new refinery. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
A supplementary loan agreement was signed in Maputo, whereby the fund shall make a supplementary loan of 1.45 million Kuwaiti dinars to assist in covering the increased cost of financing the construction of the Polytechnic's Agrarian Sciences Institutes in Manica and Gaza provinces in the Republic of Mozambique. The supplementary loan agreement was signed on behalf of the government of the Republic of Mozambique by Minister of Finance and on behalf of Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development by Deputy Director General. The project aims to support the economic and social development of Mozambique through the provision of higher education services in the fields of agrarian sciences in 2 provinces, Manica and Gaza, that lack any higher education institutions. The project will expand access in particular to the increasing numbers of high school graduates in consonance with the needs of the labor market. The project comprises of the construction of 2 higher polytechnic institutes for agrarian sciences in Manica and Gaza provinces, with complete facilities for about 500 students and housing for the visiting lecturers, dormitories for about 60 students in each, and 10 residences for permanent lecturers for each institute. The project also includes the supply of furniture and educational materials, labs equipment, institutional support in human resources for each institute for short-term courses, training in lab management, computer network management, mission of specialists, and consulting services for design, supervision, and project management. The total cost of the project was estimated during the evaluation of the project in 2006 at about 2.8 million Kuwaiti dinars, of which the foreign currency is about 2.6 million Kuwaiti dinars, which represents about 92% of the total cost of the project. The extra increasing costs that occurred upon starting the implementation of the project were estimated at about 1.45 million Kuwaiti dinars. That extra cost was attributed to the excessive increase in the bid prices, which exceeded the estimation of the project evaluation in January 2006 as a result of its submission to the global increase in fuel cost and the construction material prices in general, plus the devaluation in the local currencies. All those factors combined contributed to the appearance of a huge financing gap in executing the contracts concerning the remaining component of the project, which forces the executing agency to delay some parts of the project buildings to later stage. The integrated loan, including the first and supplementary loan, shall be for a period of 24 years, including a grace period of 4 years, amortized in 40 semi-annual installments. Interest on the loan is fixed at a rate of 1% per annum, in addition to a service charge of 0.5% per annum to cover administrative costs and expenses of implementing the loan agreement. Upon signature of this supplementary loan agreement, this loan will be the 10th one accorded by the fund to the Republic of Mozambique, considering that the fund had already extended 9 loans to it before to finance projects in transport, electricity, and telecommunication sectors. The total amount of the previous 9 loans is estimated at about 24.1 million Kuwaiti dinars. In addition to that, the fund extended also to Mozambique 5 technical assistant grants for preparing the feasibility studies for certain projects with total value of around 576,000 Kuwaiti dinars.